South of the Alps on the Magadino Plain lies the Aeroporto di Locarno, our country's most southerly aerodrome, and an important base for the Swiss Air Force.
Die Situation in den trockenen Südtälern bleibt angespannt.
Es braucht in der Schweiz viel Feuerwehrleute und Löschhelikopter in diesen Tagen.
Bei Arcegno hat es einen Waldbrand auf einer Fläche von 15.000 Quadratmetern.
One of our armed forces' main missions is to assist the civilian authorities in the event of a disaster. Forest fires break out regularly in the Canton of Ticino. They are fought with the support of Swiss Air Force Super Pumas. Many of the helicopters used, both civilian and military, have one thing in common: their home base in Locarno. Civilian operations at the aerodrome began in summer 1939. Military operations followed the following winter.
Locarno ground 311, request taxi direction Monteceneri.
311 Locarno Tower, good morning. QNH 1028, taxiway west, facing south.
Facing south, QNH 1028, 311.
Thanks to the unusually fine weather, ideal topography and favorable airspace structure, since 1941 the armed forces have used Locarno as their base for training would-be military pilots in the basics of flying. The aerodrome is a center of excellence for the PC-6, PC-7 and PC-9 aircraft. 2 PC-7 simulators are used to select and train prospective military pilots.
Le PA32. Donc la première partie avec les pieds, rien besoin de faire. Sur le dos, le phare poussé.
Besides military sorties, the aerodrome has a large volume of civilian air traffic, mostly small private aircraft. After the aerodromes at Grenchen and Bierfeld, Locarno has the highest volume of non-scheduled flight movements per year in Switzerland. For the past 30 years, Aero Locarno, for example, has been training pilots here who intend to pursue careers with airlines or in the military. The SkyGuide air traffic controllers are the link between military and civilian operations. They coordinate all the movements in the air, working to guarantee smooth air traffic operations.
Vega 6 north before crossing.
Vega 6, cross concrete runway, wind 240 degrees 6 knots, Rega base, land on discretion.
Crossing concrete, landing on discretion, Vega 6.
But it's not just engine-operated aircraft that land here. Locarno Aerodrome also hosts the Paracentro, Switzerland's biggest skydiving center, making it an attractive destination for tourists from all over the world. More than 100 youngsters attend the annual skydiving courses organized by Sver. They learn how to handle parachutes and compete in a tough selection process for places at the Parascout Recruit School. Once selected, the future Parascouts come back to Locarno Aerodrome to develop their skills in the military parachuting service. The Air Force is kept in a perpetual state of operational readiness by its ground crew. Around 20 aircraft mechanics and avionic technicians maintain and repair aircraft at the base. Some 30 staff manage the facility, which covers an area of 20 hectares. And 10 staff from the Armed Forces Logistics Organization maintain the buildings and infrastructure and train apprentices. The civilian showpiece is the Rega building, which opened its doors in 2013. The state-of-the-art complex has been engineered to withstand the floods from Lake Maggiore. Here, emergency doctors, paramedics and pilots prepare for their upcoming missions. Right next door, light aircraft are repaired and maintained. The Swiss technology company RUAG operates a repair shop for its civilian clients. Locarno Aerodrome is where people from various professions meet. They all share a passion for aviation. With around 200 employees and numerous suppliers, the aerodrome is the largest employer in the area and an attractive partner for the Canton of Ticino. Local organizations and businesses, with their wide range of products and services, bring added value to what the aerodrome can offer, making it a meeting place for diverse worlds and cultures. The Magadino Plain is not only the largest and most fertile region in Ticino, it's also a floodplain with the most moorlands in Switzerland. As the aerodrome lies on the edge of a protected area, its operators, together with the Bolle di Magadino Nature Reserve Foundation and other partners, have taken several measures to protect the meadow landscapes. Examples include special approach and takeoff routes and noise reduction procedures. Due to the aerodrome's proximity to the border, Air Force pilots fly sorties in support of the Border Guard several times every month. The Border Guard officers use the EC-635 to support border patrols from the air. Locarno Aerodrome is a major strategic foothold for the Swiss Air Force, and at the same time an important civilian airfield and a center for Switzerland's aviation tourism. It serves as a vital base for Switzerland's armed forces, while at the same time meeting the needs of the civilian population, thus bringing freedom and security to everyone living in our country.